This week on Pinks, it's the ultimate sibling rivalry when the Tosto brothers of St. Louis bring it to the track to settle the score.
You can't just sit there, I'm not doing nothing all night. You have to do something.
I think I got one more and that car's mine. That's what I think.
I'm gonna have to think about this for about a day.
I miss second gear.
You get confident, that's what happens.
It's a best 3 out of 5 drag race for Pink Slips. Pinks Racing. Lose the race, lose your ride.
Tim and Todd, I want to thank you both for coming on the show. You are a brother competition that wants to go at it. You came out here months ago and you met Nate and said, we really want to be on the show. But at that time, I don't think you really recognized how serious we are about if you lose the race, you lose your ride. Right. We know brothers are going to give the car back, okay? But the only way we'd agree to do this race is if you signed a contract that stated that the loser's car will go up on eBay. And if the reserve is met, your cars will be sold, all right? So Tim, how much is your car going up on eBay for?
The reserve is $55,000.
Okay, Todd, how much is the reserve on your car?
42.
These are two extraordinary cars, and now you want to see who is the baddest of the brothers. Now, it goes better. You guys have been building cars and racing, but you haven't raced each other until you were auditioning for Nate.
Right.
What was the finish on that one, Tim?
I think I got him by 0.003 of a second.
0.003 of a second, a bumper in pink. So that's what we're looking for. There's absolutely no need for you to look at his car. There's no need for you to look at his car. Who's the older brother here?
I am.
Oh, he's gonna go with the younger brother. Because I'm the youngest in the family, I'm going with the youngest brother. So Todd, what are you looking for in this first race? Could we go heads up just to see where you guys are at?
We could probably do the first one heads up.
We'll do it heads up.
Okay, now who's negotiating?
I am.
Oh, and here?
Brian.
Brian, we met upstairs. Brian?
Yeah.
Okay, so Brian, you negotiating, so what comes out of his mouth is real. And you're negotiating for yourself?
He's negotiating.
Okay, and you are?
Garrett.
Garrett?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got Garrett and Brian. Okay, now, they signed this already, Steven. But let's go ahead and do the signature signing as part of Pinks. Tim, this means if you win tonight, you have ownership of Todd's car. Okay? And Todd, if you'll have ownership of Tim's car.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Right there?
Todd, you look a little nervous.
Yeah.
Todd was all talkative a few minutes ago, you know.
Yeah, he's got a little quiet.
He's got a little quiet all of a sudden. He's taking this very seriously. Can you tell me about your car real quick, Tim?
Yeah, it's a 99 Camaro SS 421. The car's got the 6-speed record right now, so it's the fastest naturally aspirated 6-speed.
It's a badass ride, straight up.
So I'm not going to lose it, basically.
Right, and I can see why the little brother's a little nervous, okay? So Todd, you know, what is in your car?
It's a small block 357 cubic inch. It's a Jericho 4-speed car. You know, we've put every nut and bolt in it. That's why I'm a little nervous.
And you've had that car for how long?
Since I was 15.
Tell him you're a wheel yanking, gear jamming,
Yeah.
bad mother, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
I might be nervous
Okay.
now, but I won't be nervous.
Okay, once you get up there. So, guys, we're looking at for the first race. Can we go heads up?
I think
You
we
got
can
it
do
for
that.
heads up.
Heads up?
Will do.
Okay, get on the finish line. Let's race.
It's going to be very, very close, depending upon who hooks and who doesn't hook.
You got the tires?
Yeah, tires are good. You're ready.
A little nervous, but definitely TV cameras get you nervous.
Rich, Tim by a car and a half.
We left good. We ran good. Won by a car and a half.
I hit third gear, dude. It didn't. The clutch slipped bad.
You got that one out of the way. Let's do it.
That was long, too.
I know.
It left. I hit third gear. It just smoked the clutch. Smoked it.
Todd, would you agree on that race that you were outperformed by your brother Tim?
Yes.
Okay, one word from all of us. Wow. This is exactly what we love on Pinks. That was one of the best races I've seen on Pinks ever. So thanks, guys.
No problem.
That was amazing. Okay, now you're down one race. What are you looking for, Todd?
2 cars, but I'm not gonna set the car out. He's gonna set his car back a car. I'm gonna set mine out a car.
No, I'll give him links out, but I'm not pulling my car back.
You guys are willing to do the 2.
Look, the way we won by a car and a half, we'll do a car and a half.
Well, they got 1 race down. I should be up. I should get the advantage on this race, so we'll go 2.
It's a brotherly thing. You guys work it out, man.
I'll work it out.
So he wants the 2. You're gonna give him the 2 on this one?
I know how he races his car. I know how he races his car.
Right.
I've been doing it since I was 16.
Right,
Okay.
right.
I'll go a car and a half.
Would you take a car and a half? You want to go your 2?
It's 2. I mean,
He's sitting out already.
I'm already sitting out.
Yeah,
The
he's sitting out.
car is probably gonna fry the tires. There's no way I'm giving it.
I think for this one race, I think 2 is, for what I just saw, 2 is very reasonable. 2 cars out, is that cool?
It should
Okay,
be close.
is that it?
Yeah, we'll try 2.
Okay, 2 cars out. You guys ready to go now?
Well, we need to check tire pressure, and I think he wants to check his batteries. And
Yeah, other than
Okay.
that, we're ready.
Okay, as soon as that is done, we go. Okay, Caleb, finish line, let's race.
with it, man.
Open it and shut it right.
I just want to make sure.
I might just owe me a blue Firebird before it's over.
He had to get him that time.
Rich, Tim by a car.
Tosto by 1 car late.
Timmy hit a good arm, as we call it on street racing. He got it good. Huh? Some of that.
I can't believe he came around him.
On top end.
I thought he had it the whole way.
He's sweating now.
He's going to want more, though.
Yeah, he's going to be sweating.
I didn't see his spark.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad.
It's their cars, and we discussed that before the show, and it's their decision.
Why do you want to do this to your brother?
Oh, it's just been a long time. We just had this rivalry since, I mean, who's faster?
time.
You know, long time.
When I hit third gear, the clutch slipped really, really bad. I mean, bad.
I think I got one more, and that car's mine. That's what I think.
Would you agree on that one, that you were outperformed again on that second race? Okay, what's going on?
Well, the first pass, it slipped the clutch bad in third. It's never done it that bad before. I guess from sitting the entire time, I don't know, the rear intake gasket was leaking, I didn't know it, and now it's dripping pretty bad on it.
Your car runs better than this usually.
There's no way he should have come around me there. No way.
Okay, you agree with that?
His car runs good, but mine's on.
Yours is on.
It's on tonight.
His car's on tonight.
Well, if it's on, I'll take 6.
Would you give him 6?
We'll give him whatever he wants.
I'll give him 6, and I'll come around you again.
2 back before us.
Yeah, I'm not going out 6.
Yeah, we're
There's
going
no
out
way.
4 and they go back 2.
No, I'm not going out to.
You got to do something, dude. You can't just sit down. I'm not doing nothing all night. You have to do something.
You said you wanted 6. I'm giving you 6.
Yeah, well, you're coming back 2.
2 will be in the
Let's see
water.
how good you run. I mean, the intake gasket has sucked. That's why, I guess that's why it's not running. I don't know.
Can you fix it real quick, you think? Put a rag back there?
We're gonna put a rag back there so it don't leak on the track, but it ain't gonna fix the suction.
We'll give you as much time as you
I need
want.
time.
Will you let him go forward and you go back too?
I'll come back too. I got 5th gear. I'll just go in 5th.
He got his 4 out front. We got our 2 in back.
So that's
Right,
6.
so you got your 6. Okay, it's good. Take the time that you need.
Yeah, I'm gonna need 5-10 minutes.
5-10 minutes.
Take as much
and
as
when
you
you're
want.
ready, we line it up and we race. Okay, good. Let's race.
I don't know. The car feels fine. It evidently isn't running.
I'm trying to figure out what it's doing.
It's not doing anything.
We shipped at 7, it's pulling 7. It's not missing, it's not popping. I don't see any flame coming out of the
it
exhaust.
sounds clean.
You know, so maybe it's just flat, you know?
Whatever's going on, it's getting worse because we ran heads up and he beat me by a car and a half. He puts me 2 cars out and beats me by a car.
Listen to this. Your brother just told me his car's never run better, ever. He goes, tonight it's running the best it's ever ran. He said a year and a half he's been trying to dial it in, and tonight it's there.
Yeah, he still ain't got that much on me. There's no way.
I think you better get under it, man.
Okay. Whatever's dripping, I don't want to get on the back tire.
Oh, dude, look, it's dripping right here off the linkage. We got oil all over the clutch.
All over the floorboard, all over the bell housing, all over the training. I want it to be safe, you know what I mean? I want him to get it done right. I mean, it's my brother. We can stop the leak by, you know, shoving rags back there, but that oil's not going to get off the clutch.
Let me just bump it around a little bit, spray it off at least.
If it gets on the clutch, he's going to be done. It's going to slip.
We need a can of brake clean.
I want to clean all the bottom of the car off.
A couple more. You want the paper towel?
It don't matter to me, man. It'll all stuff.
I feel bad that this car's not running right. It's not 100%, you know? That sucks.
No, I'm going to start it and we're going.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
If he came around that time, I'm gonna give up racing. Oh.
Good old 4-speeds, baby.
They're both stick cars, and all you gotta do is miss a gear and you're history. So you can just watch taillights after that.
I missed 2nd gear.
He missed second.
Well, he shouldn't have been talking so much, then should he?
Car come up pretty high. You know, just a lot of stuff goes through your mind.
You get confident, that's what happens.
Would you agree on that race that you are performed by your brother?
yeah.
Okay, great. So what happened there?
I missed 2nd gear.
You had all this reservation about being set back too. Why was that?
The car's geared for the 1/4 mile. I'm actually giving another 16 feet, 32 feet, so I gotta run 1,352 feet instead of 1,320.
It's geared that precisely.
It's going through right at 8,100, and if it goes through 100 RPM more, I mean, I don't have any more motor than that.
What are you looking for?
We'll give him 4 out.
I say the same race. He missed a gear. He didn't tell us nothing. Why should we adjust the spot? They missed.
Would you give him the same race?
What do you think? I mean, then we go to 5.
If he wins this one, then we readjso tighter than that.
We don't want to be cocky about it.
No.
I know why I missed the gear. I know it. Get all cocky, that's what you get.
Okay, so you want the same race?
You got two the same race.
Same race. Okay, let's race.
Get it out of your head. Get it out of your head.
At least it's not slipping in 3rd ridiculously. Doing the same race because I missed
6?
We'll see.
I don't know about that.
Can't believe I missed it.
We'll go back.
On national TV.
Yell him off. Rich, Todd by a nose. I don't even know who won. Said by a nose, but we ain't giving that up again.
Man, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do now. I know they're not going to do, Todd's not going to do 6 cars.
How close was it? I don't know. They said by a nose.
That's all I need.
Back to the old drawing board.
Garrett, would you agree on that race that you were outperformed again by Todd?
Yeah, we sure were.
Okay, this is what we love on Pinks. This is the Super Bowl. This is it. If you lose this race, you lose your ride. Very important negotiation. What are you guys looking to do?
We're starting on the starting line.
That's what I gotta have.
We got to have starting on the starting line.
I don't want to run out of gear.
Yeah.
I give him the starting line.
So why don't you give them 6 out then?
I'll give them 5.
I say 6 out, they start on the starting line.
No, we'll start on the starting line. We'll get 5 out.
How about 5.5?
5 3/4.
I'll do 5 3/4.
Wait a minute, man. We've been giving all night long.
yeah.
I've been giving all night long, Rich. I'm serious.
See, what I'm saying is it's something bigger here.
I understand.
It's the brother thing.
I understand.
I want those two to be able to live with this race.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'm stepping out in negotiations. If you
Okay.
step out, you guys
Okay,
get it for
that's
last night.
perfect. All right, perfect. Brother to brother. Could you switch places, please? Awesome. I love it. I got goosebumps right now because this is for the rest of your life.
Got goosebumps too. Look at that.
All right, here we go.
I ain't got
What can
goosebumps
you live
now. I
with,
can't
guys?
feel my stomach.
I'll do the 5 3/4. Just put me on the starting line. I mean, if it was a 2-foot finish like he said, 5 3/4 is going to make it. They're going to have to get the cameras out to see who wins this one.
You're going through at 140 something. I'm going through in 3rd gear probably.
I'll set my car back 1. So I can go through in 4th with 1 back. Same race we just talked about. I just want 1 car back.
I'm gonna have to think about this for about a day. I
You want to come back tomorrow, right?
need to sleep
It
on
should
it.
be heads up.
Did you really say that?
What?
Who said that?
I don't know. I think it was Nate.
That was me over here.
Let's see, Brian, come here.
I'm more worried about being out of your power zone and him being in his power zone.
I'm totally out. I'm completely out of I've got 1st and 2nd gear. After that, dude, I got nothing.
Don't start one back.
Dude, I can start one back. The car's working. That car ain't never left like that.
All I'm saying is he's gonna be doing 140 plus on me. I'm gonna be doing 110.
I got him. I still ain't power shifting the car.
I don't feel good about it.
He's going to have a rolling start on you, basically, right?
Right. A hard one.
Yeah, so he's going to mile an hour, yeah?
He had me by 2 feet. So if we do 5 3/4, it's just gonna be who's ever the best driver.
Nobody, please, do me a favor. No one says a word. I want the brothers to figure it out. I'm trying to stay out of the way, too. What is the race you guys want to have? Because this is one you're going to remember. I can't say it enough. The rest of your life.
5 3/4, give me the starting line, let's do it. You just got 6.
If he sets back a car, I'll knock off a half a car and do 5.5. He sets
do it.
back a car.
I'll do it.
That's it?
5.5.
Taylor, finish line. Let's race.
Hold the sticky guns, man.
10.5.
10.
Pretty much everything. Everything.
I can't lose, I can't lose, I can't lose, I can't lose.
Get some!
My nose.
Well, you want to talk about some good racing, fellas? You got it.
I'm happy for Tim, sad for Todd. You know, it's just one of them deals.
Dude, it don't get no better than that. That was a race right there, man.
What we witnessed tonight was one of the finest episodes of Pinks that I've seen. I saw brothers running balls out every single time. You guys did yourselves proud, you did your family name proud. And that means a lot to all of us on Pinks. So from all of us, I want to thank you. But tonight, Todd, I'm going to have to award the victory to your brother. And Tim, congratulations. Amazing, amazing race. Everybody, unbelievable. Now, I want to make this perfectly clear. Your car's going on eBay. The reserve price will be? $42,000.
As soon as the episode airs, we'll put it on.
Okay, so you're going to keep it till that
Yeah,
time.
Yeah, just built a new house, got a nice little spot for it for a little while.
The best, guys, the absolute best of the best. Thank you again for contacting us, staying with it. And I say this all the time, but I really mean it, guys. Thank you for being on Pinks.
You run home?
Yeah.